Welcome back, 8th graders, to today's explainer. Look, get ready because today we're unlocking an absolute cheat code, one that's going to completely change the way you master English vocabulary. We're talking about the etymology of wisdom, and we're going to learn exactly how to crack the code of Greek roots. Section 1, the DNA of words. Okay, let's dive straight into this. Proverbs 18:15 tells us, "An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge." See, learning vocabulary isn't just some boring school task, right? Or something you just cram for a Friday quiz. It's actually a noble pursuit for an intelligent heart. You're literally seeking out knowledge to make your mind sharper. I mean, have you ever looked at a massive, complex word in a textbook and just felt totally intimidated? Well, what if I told you that words aren't just random letters jumbled together to confuse you? They're actually incredibly structured, almost like biological entities, complete with their very own genetic DNA.
So, what exactly is this linguistic DNA? We're talking about Greek roots. These roots carry the absolute core meaning of a word. If you learn to spot them, it's like a superpower. You can figure out scary, unfamiliar terms without ever reaching for a dictionary. Mastering this DNA makes you a totally independent reader in science, history, literature, the whole shebang. You don't need anyone to tell you what a word means because, well, you can just decode it yourself.
Section 2, Aspra, reaching the stars. So we're going to act like word geneticists today and break down our very first piece of code. And here's the big reveal. The Greek root ast literally means star. Just think about that for a second. Every single time you see AST buried inside a word, I want your brain to immediately flash a picture of a shining, glowing star. Now, what's really fascinating about this is how we can piece these blocks together almost like a math formula. Let's walk through it. Step 1, we have astro, meaning star. Step 2, we bring in naut, which is a root meaning sailor. Put them together in step 3, and what do you get? Astronaut. It literally translates to star sailor. I mean, isn't that incredible? A person who travels in a space shuttle is, fundamentally, just a sailor navigating the stars. And this brilliantly illustrates our main point today. Think about heavy academic words like astronomy, astrophysics, astrology. You don't have to memorize each word individually anymore. You just need to know their family history. Take astrology, for example. You add ast to logi, which means study of, and instantly, boom, you know it means the study of stars. One root unlocks dozens of complex words. It's a real game changer. Section 3, path, all the feels. Leaving the distant stars behind, our second block of genetic code brings us right back down to earth, dealing with deep human emotions. The Greek root path means feeling or suffering. When you train your eyes to look for this root in your reading, it acts like a master key, unlocking a much deeper hidden emotional meaning inside the text. Okay, let's do our step-by-step code breaking again. Step 1, the prefix m means in. Step 2, our root path means feeling. So, moving to step 3, the word empathy literally translates to in feeling. It means you have the ability to step inside another person's emotions and understand their feelings from the inside out. Now, let's look at how incredibly versatile this root is. If we add a suffix like etic, meaning related to, it gives us pathetic, something related to feelings of pity. But if we swap that and use a prefix like tele, meaning distant, it gives us telepathy, a distant feeling, or, communicating thoughts without even speaking. You see how combining this one root with different prefixes and suffixes gives us incredibly precise new meanings? Section 4, test your root knowledge. All right, 8th graders, it's time to step up and put your newly acquired code-breaking skills to the ultimate test. Here's a very practical question for you, one that connects right back to your daily academic life. How can knowing Greek roots actually help you in science class? Think about all those massive, intimidating words you see in biology or chemistry. Just take a second to mentally engage with that. Exactly. You can decode complex academic terminology and make highly educated guesses without ever needing a dictionary. Roots are your absolute best tool for conquering reading tests and writing brilliant academic papers. Let's try a final interactive challenge using the root we just mastered. I want you to mentally break down the word sympathy into its root and affixes. Based on what we know about path, what does this word actually mean? And here's the answer. Sym means together, and path means feeling. So sympathy literally means feeling together with someone. By finding these familiar pieces inside bigger words, you just strip away the mystery. You transform into powerful, unstoppable readers. Section 5, true wisdom and peace.
So, we've spent this explainer intellectually decoding vocabulary, but now it's time to connect that knowledge to our ultimate lesson. Romans 8:6-7 promises peace of mind to everyone who keeps his or her mind spiritual. So, the crucial point is this. Accumulating academic knowledge is fantastic, it really is, but true, lasting peace of mind, that only happens when your brilliant mind remains spiritually focused.
This brings us perfectly to the Academy Godly Learners philosophy. Education plus biblical morality equals true wisdom and peace. Just think about it. Education without morality often just leads to bad, hurtful choices. But when you pair your intelligence and your brand new vocabulary skills with a godly, moral heart, well, that is when you experience ultimate peace of mind. I want to conclude today's explainer with this provocative final thought. What is the point of being smart if you continue to make choices that hurt? I'm challenging every single one of you 8th graders watching today. Don't just settle for being smart. Become true, godly learners who combine these amazing new code-breaking skills with deep spiritual wisdom. Keep learning, keep seeking peace, and we'll see you in the next explainer.